John Wall, Bradley Beal, Thomas Bryant in the middle, Jeff Green, and Trevor O'Reilly, your hometown mattress firm.
You see, the Rockets have had a very heavy road schedule to start this season. Only the third fewest home games played here in Toyota.
To keep it going.
Well, if you play in the Western Conference, you're playing against the top teams every night. Just about.
That's true. Look at the standings. Ariza. Good pick. Now Bryant is forced into action a little before they wanted him to be. Ariza gets it back down low, and one of the great guys.
Yeah, one of the best guys ever. But when you got Dwight Howard hurt, your starting center, full complement of players to be consistent.
They whipped the Lakers a couple of nights ago. Oh, the Wizards in Washington. He got off. That's one of his better games of the year.
Thomas Bryant? What?
There's the double team you were talking about. Oh, that leaves Clint Capella uncovered.
It could be tough when the playoffs arrive.
Ariza goes to the basket, and the officials tonight got the two Scotts, Scott Foster, Gademinus.
It'll be tough to stop.
Harden. Got it. Boy, he's been from the three-point line.
That's a very rare catch-and-shoot three for him.
These are one of those stretches where
figure games together, too.
Playing well.
Just House and Green in the lineup for Houston.
Hey.
On the drive, Eric puts it up for two and Harden steps back and fires and drops it down to Bryant now. He's got his pick from Beal and Wall. Finally, Beal gets around Capella, and that's how.
But Ricky Green was like 6'1". John Wall is 6'4".
That's right.
That's too easy.
Bryant has 7 and Beal with 8. Harden steps back over Bryant, hits again. Somebody's open. Harden was determined to dribble through the.
Yeah, Mike wants the Rockets to shoot the ball in the first 6 seconds of the shot clock if they can.
And the basket is good. 2 seconds, 1 second on the shot clock. Rockets have 5 seconds to work. Chris Paul giving it up to Brandon Knight. Well, when Harden's getting triple doubles, the energy's better. Chris Paul puts it up and in.
That's my latest count.
Pretty good. Bradley Beal drops it off to an old friend.
Three-decker.
Yeah, triple-decker is the one he wants. Hell, there's. Decker, another great move. Wizards put in their starters, and so Mike D'Antoni called a timeout and countered, and that's a good thing. Quickly.
Well, House was open the entire possession. They finally got it to him after he'd been standing there for about 5 seconds.
Well, that time, old Murphy Brown there. Renegotiate our contracts. Back out in the corner to Decker, and he hit.
The offensive player, a little bit of an advantage in this era.
That's true.
So you got to judge him by the guys in his era, and by far he's leading the league in scoring. Both teams playing really hard.
PJ Tucker, yeah, he's getting in on the act.
Eric Gordon may have gotten a hand on it.
Bradley Beal to the rack, pulls back and hits. Assist. Washington with 16 points, 9 assists. Eric Gordon, he just. Well, they backed off of Brad. Beal again, almost traveled. Ariza wide open. Now James, you know, gets it back to Gerald Green. Oh no. Ariza knew that was coming. He knows the offense, but
in the league leaders in steals.
Yep. He had 6 last night. PJ Tucker, threes. 13 of 26 for Houston behind the arc. They just don't. What do we say?
Well, it's fun to watch. The offense is just so good.
Look at that. Is anybody going to guard him? On Wall, knocked away by Harden. P.J. Tucker's got to beat Morris to the basket, and he does. Agreement between these two teams.
But they are making a lot of three-pointers.
Harden takes it to the basket for Harden ever. In fact, he's in the top 10 in steals per game. He and Chris Paul. John Wall. Green. Easy. 10-point game. P.J. Tucker quickly back out. Eric Gordon on the drive, and he passes in the corner. Chris Paul is wide open. Chris Paul. Oh,
The reason.
I'm telling you guys, he knows the offense so well. Great block, and it was off of Reese's knee. Great defense. Now there are two players back on the other end. Somebody's wide open, and there is Eric Gordon. Go. Chris Paul. That gives you a bad feeling, doesn't it? There's Ariza going to the basket. Harden off tonight, but they forgot all about Chris Paul. I think he's reminding them that I can still score, fellas. Harden rips a three.
That's why they have the lead that they do. The Rockets need to make these threes tonight because defensively they are not stopping the Wizards.
The biggest reason for the slow start.
The Rockets have outscored Washington 48-15 from the. They got to make the score in a hurry. Harden to Capella. Big.
Okay. Bradley Beal
To play on Christmas Day. Not too many people want to work on Christmas Day.
Good point.
But if you're good, you get on it. Oh, great break. Harden did a great job. Harden finding it. Harden has 6 assists tonight. Gerald Green has learned how to out.
That his favorite part of all of this process was CP and James teaching him specific things about.
Side, Capella gets it back for Houston. Fresh 14. Eric Gordon back out. Green. Got it. For Houston. Green hooks at people's hearts. And he's in an open court with the basketball. Same for this guy. Step back. Yes. Morris knocked out of bounds. House has brought so much energy. No.
You got to shoot it a little bit to the right and let the wind carry it back.
And you know, House.
You take the layup. You got numbers.
That's a travel by Decker, but he got a switch. House. This time he misses.
Woo. He did touch the backboard.
Look at Capella hustle down the court. Lansky gets the. John Wall working on Gordon. Bradley Beal from the corner. Got it. Shot clock at 4 seconds. Down to 3. Harden puts it up and hits it. The money.
Yeah, he's dialed in.
35 points.
Good play by Decker.
That was smart. Gerald Green. Long rebound. Fresh 14. Eric Gordon doesn't use much of it. His 12th rebound of the game. Harden in the open court. Gives it up to Gerald Green one more time.
Defense wants to force long twos that are well guarded.
Inside of Capella.
Creating the offense, but then you've got guys like P.J. Tucker, Green Light,
Gordon. You got all these shooters.
Clark. Oh, that can't get in.
Nah, that's not going to work.
They'll take that shot, but that pleases the crowd and the